Yo, man, the Lakers suffered another loss to Anthony Edwards without KT, man. We don't cap. Man, I don't know what to say, man. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Darvin Ham at the end of the game said, why should I be reminding the players when they're getting paid millions of dollars to play basketball? I'm not sure who Darvin Ham is addressing. Maybe it's AD, maybe, or maybe it's D'Angelo Russell, due to the fact that he has an ankle injury, but he could play, but he's not playing. I don't know what's up with D'Angelo Russell, man. It looked like his ankle wasn't too bad. Like that sprain wasn't too bad. It just looks like we have the talent. The Lakers have the talent to beat these teams, but they just lack focus on the defensive end, especially. I think Lonnie Walker did play pretty well. Dennis Schroeder had a rough game. AD played pretty well, but he could have been more effective. Beasley didn't shoot too well, I believe. Hachimura, he had some easy looks, but he couldn't fall. Some interesting things I was looking at in the NBA. How come nobody's talking about the Bucks? The Milwaukee Bucks is number one, and I know they just lost to the Sixers, but still, yet they're looking like a pretty solid team. One team that I was looking surprised, that I'm surprised about, is the New York Knicks. New York Knicks looks pretty well, man. That was a really big gamble that they took Jalen Brunson, but Jalen Brunson is a really good player, and it's pretty interesting to see how Julius Randle became the player who he is now today. I remember when he got drafted by the Lakers, he couldn't go right. It was all straight left hands, and now look at him. He's shooting 3-pointers, he's doing off the dribble, step back threes, game winners. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think, man, those might be the teams to look out for, huh? Bucks, Celtics, and dark horse might be New York Knicks and the Cavaliers. The Sixers always choke in every playoffs, every time I watch, so I don't know about the Sixers. The West, man, tomorrow the Lakers gotta go against Golden State, and Steph Curry's gonna come back. Jesus Christ! Of course, Steph Curry will come back against the Lakers. I bet you him, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson gonna go off, and it's gonna piss me off tomorrow, man. Let's see who else is there. Jokic, I don't know why he's getting criticism of being, stat padding when he's not really stat padding at all. But Denver is a team to beat right now. Suns is the super team. They expected to win it all. But I think if the Lakers make it to the playoffs, man, they have a good chance. Especially if D'Lo and LeBron James come back. I think the Lakers is a pretty solid team. Well, that's me being biased. If anyone, I think the Suns, Denver. Who else is out there? Oh, the Kings might be, but they're kind of an inexperienced team. But the Kings looking pretty well. They might be the dark horse. And since Memphis Grizzly Ja Morant doing some, thug shit, man, he gotta go check himself before he wrecks himself. And they had a season injury of the Achilles injury with one of the Grizzly players. Not too sure what his name is. We get the dreads. And Brooks, man, I don't know, man. Dylan Brooks, he's just a menace, huh? Well, hopefully the Lakers win, man. Catch you in the next video. Peace.